Do, 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 do. Ah, they be slapping though. I don't know why it's acting all weird. Alright, what I'm feeling like today, I think I might just do randomize for a bit. I always seem to get the necromancer too. I don't mind finding an elite. Angelina, welcome in. I don't mind finding an elite. To be quite honest. Of course. Lose 30 gold. Or get 2 random potions. I would just get the 2 potions. Oh damn it, I wasn't thinking. I could have went to the fucking item shop right here. Welcome in, YouTube family. We're switching it up this time. We're gonna be playing some we're playing some Spire. Obviously I don't want to start off on Metal Gear too soon. But I wanted to give a little something for you guys. Let's see here. Devil of the Shield, welcome in. Easy money. Let's see, deals 4 damage. You play a card that costs 2 action points or more, returns you. Hard to get this. Block. See, whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, you get 4 block. Hell yeah. Already got that. Damage 5. Will deal 5 damage for each real card played. I don't even have that. Yeah, it makes sense to go with the block one. And I'll probably just upgrade a strike. I don't really have any good cards. Not the best of runs. Fried flowers will come in. What does this do? I never had this before. Oh, that's tough. A 14 damage, no action point card? Oh, what was that? Every 5 cards you add to your deck heals 20 HP. Hell yeah. And the run looking a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and try to fight this elite. I'm not confident. See, gain 4 additional cards. Gain 4 additional action cards. Got an additional action this turn. Add replace to a hand. I'm ready to do this. Oh shit. Let me see. Retain, summon 3, and he heals for 5. I don't want to apply Doom to myself. Bruh, come on. I might not even make it out of here, too. I'm fucking dead. Well, I did say I wanted to fight an elite. That's tough. Cards could have been better too. I didn't get the best of cards, but that's the part name of the game. See, add one Neon Fury. Deal some damage. Put 2 cards from your discard pile to get off. At the start of elite combat, you draw 2 additional cards and you gain random 2 Neo relics and add 1 curse to your deck. I already have the relics. Probably go this path. She gain 4 block. Deal 6 damage for each attack. Deal 6 for deal 6 damage for each attack already played. This. What the fuck does that mean? That's confusing, but I'm picking it up anyway. Poison.
Let's go.
Let's go. Welcome in, Flamin'. I don't know if I wanted to defend. I'm only defending by 3, but I don't want to tank that shit either. Fuck it.
My stuff lagged.
Is your stream laggy or just like on your end?
Anyways.
Ah, never mind then.
Me.
Say, I don't know what's been going on with TikTok lately. Every 3 times you apply poison, you deal. Ah, but I do want the shield. Damn, I'm gonna give you the shields. I don't have enough poison items. You're gonna have to do something, my boy. That plate ain't gonna help you forever. More poison. More poison. I'm about to take big damage though. You're dead. Oh, I don't even have shit. Damn it, I've played myself. I don't even have shields. I thought this would automatically give me some. Yeah, I played myself. Myself. This would be clutch though. About to fuck around and die. I'm not dead. Okay. Shit, man. What's up with the bullshit I've been getting with the cards? I can go here and double heal. Who's the boss? I don't think I got a chance with that boss with the cards I got. Knew that was gonna happen. Damn, 16 damage? I gotta kill him. Nope. Fuck no. Not even waste my time with you. Try one card, get this card. Oh hell yeah, keep that. Whenever you enter a shop, I would gladly take that. My friend talking about I'll hit her up later. Oh shit. Exhaust your hand or draw 10. Well, I can't lose any more HP, so we're gonna automatically pick this potion up. I can sell it or whatever. Start of each combat heal 2. That's not worth it. The start of your second turn. That's definitely worth it. Let me see, 240 minus 192. I have enough for that. Oh man, we're getting lucky. Now, Lone Zone get a tough. Okay, we're straight. I just gotta not take too much damage here. But we're looking alright. Alice doubtful. Welcome in. Wish I got 10. That should be enough. Boom. Oh yeah, you dead regardless. Boom. Boom. I'm not even gonna worry about you. If you draw a card, you can ring your turn. Deal 2 things. It's not worth it. Give it the extra blocks. Okay, now we have a chance. Now we definitely have a chance. I wish I had poison, but that's okay. Here, have some more poison. More poison. More poison. More poison. Oh shit, he reduced my my health. I mean my block. My block and damage. That's for the hurt. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. No. Damn, I want to go for extra. I really want to go for some extra poison, but I gotta defend. Yeah, I gotta defend. I'm playing smart. Almost dead though. It's not even worth playing any hands. I don't get no fucking damage off. Ooh, that shit's finna hurt. I gotta kill him this turn. No way. No way. Okay, I was about to fucking say, man. Good shit. Double your block gain this turn. Choose a card. This turn, add 3 copies of that card. Okay, I'd rather do that. You might fuck around. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got like 2 more runs. I mean, I might watch some Euphoria. Come close, acquire one. I can't see well. You trust me. Enchant all strikes. Enchant all strikes in your deck with. Oh, I like that card. Place add 2 map. I'd never do use that shit. Oh, that's clutch. Super, super clutch. I kind of want to fight in the league, but at the same time, I don't. Who's the boss here? Oh, that's that bullshit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time with the elite then. But shit, I don't have any blocks, so this finna hurt. Unless I can get some good damage off. Uh, uh, it's not gonna be enough. That shit finna hurt. Oh, he's stunned. Never mind. Good shit. Oh, you dead. Hell yeah. Give me my card back, bitch. Retain, apply 7 poison. Yeah, give me more poison. Any status ailment I could put on these bosses is always welcome. Accuracy. I do got shields. Fuck. I don't have enough action points. That's cool. Big damage. Oh, big damage. Big damage. You start your hand, add 1 shield to your hand, or deal 6 damage to all enemies twice. Must give me this shit. Give me the shield. Oh, I hate these motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna say that triple block up here for the boss. I don't think I can make it without it. At the start of your hand. She's gonna negate my poison anyway. It's not even a point. Brown boy, welcome in. Nah, I'm going for the damage. Damn! I had to actually lock in for that one. Deal H damage whenever you play a card this enemy loses 2 HP. Give me more poison, man. Oh, I gotta actually use my. Here we go. I gotta use my block for this guy. Welcome in, Bruiser. I'm so dumb. I didn't realize he wasn't attacking. I wasted my fucking potion. I might be dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. GG's. GG's. That was a dumb play by me. I don't know if I want to random again or I want to play my guy. I might play my guy this time. Yeah, I'm gonna play my guy. Gain 1 potion slot and get 2 random potion. Lose all gold and enchant all cards in the first card reward with Glam.
A bruiser get this game, come watch me lose.
A bruiser get this game, come watch me lose. I mean, we got co-op on here. Whenever you rest at the rest site, raise your H. I mean, 99 gold is not a lot to lose, really. An extra potion slot would be nice, but if I get a card I can replay once, and it's gonna be all of, yeah, I'm using that one. I might let my nuts hang and fight in the lead on this guy too. I'm pretty comfortable with him, but I don't want to have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. This may be an enemy 6 and then an elite. I'm good on that. If I'm feeling comfortable, I can try on this one, but it might not be the run for an elite or up here. Yeah, might go up here actually.
You like that?
I like what? Are you saying I like that in the game? Well, you know, this is a role like, and it's a card builder, so it it depends
No.
on. No, what? See, all right, you're confusing me now. I'm confused now.
Lol.
Damn, they gave me straight defense. But basically, the concept of this game is you have different characters that you can play with. They all have their own play styles. This guy's a mage, and he has a status bar right here. So you have your action points. Every character has these action points, kind of similar to Marvel Snap we were playing, where some may use more action points than the other. He's unique because he has this star right here, and he has some cards that allows him to use more powerful, you know, attack or defenses if they have these stars. But if I don't have any, I can't use them. Then you also got debuffs and buffs like this one, where I can apply a weak to this character or to this enemy, and they deal less attack than me, and a vulnerable where I do more damage to them. Yeah, pretty similar to Marvel Snap. And see, I got a card where I can gain more of my stars, so I can keep using those strong abilities. But I think I'm about to just get this guy out of here. And of course, I don't have enough. You got potions that can help you too. See, this potion will allow me to draw 3 cards, and in every victory you get to pick a card. For this dude, Siren Blade is always good, but let's see, gains this block. I put a discard pile, and I get the redraw. I think I might go with the block, especially because I get the replay. I can play it 2 times. That would give me 14 block. Yeah. Who's the boss anyway? I forgot what boss this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack up. No, sir. Alright, deal additional 2 damage for all cards I have a blank card. This one is always a great card to have. Always a great card to have. Let me charge my phone up too. Fuck the lights. I need to charge my phone. Oh shit! Oh, deal 8 damage. Hey, I'm going with this. Lose 8 HP, but I get 1 random potion. I'm good. Give me the spoils. Victor goes to spoils. Oh, well, I got a shit ton of gold. I definitely want to hit up the item shop now. For sure, for sure. Um, See, the paths are similar. I get the treasure chest either way. But I'll fight 2 enemies here. I'll go right here. I think I might get off this soon. I ain't really got that many people tuning in. Plus, I kind of want to watch Euphoria now at this point. Euphoria. I'm drowning in euphoria. Sleep alone, call my phone all the time. Well, shit, me being that close to the boss, I kind of don't even want to fight in Elite now. But I mean, I have to fight a whole bunch of enemies anyway. I don't know. So gain 7 block to your. You add 1 colorist to your hand. Oh damn, you dead? That was easy. 6 damage, 3. That's 18 damage. I'll gladly take that. His ass got one tap, boy. Could have probably upgraded one of my other cards, but it is what it is. Dude, I don't even know what boss this is. I fought this guy like one time, I think. Oh, the music kind of snapping though. Mm, mm, music kind of snapping though. I fought this guy one time, so I don't even know his playstyle for real. Oh yeah, he does pull out that bullshit card. I hate this. 16 block. I mean, 16 damage is insane. This finna hurt. A little extra 6 damage, that ain't gonna hurt me too much. I'd rather just keep upping the damage up on this guy. Now vulnerable. As long as those don't stack up, like now, I'm fine. Damn, I really want to get more of those, but I can't. Just gotta try to defend my life bar. Oh, Astro Pulse would have been crazy now. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and beat him. He's not gonna do anything but keep adding these beckons. What does this do? Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Yeah, no point. Wow, they gave me nothing but blocks. Nice. They gave me nothing but blocks on the turn where he's not gonna attack me. I gotta kill this dude. I gotta kill him. Let's go. Low key, he got no diff a little bit. He got no diff. No point for it. I don't even have Sovereign Blade. Kinda got no deal. That's the motherfucker that has those debuffs. I'm really gonna need some shit for him. I'm gonna need some shit for him. Traveler from space? We're in space. How from space? Pointy head. Little friends. The region monologues for hours. Exciting. Impressive. More and more. Transform Fallen Star into Meteor Shower. Whoa! Deal 21 damage to all enemies and applies 2 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Damn! I do want the I do want the upgrade for 6 random cards, but fuck that. Nigga, give me Meteor Shower. Hell yeah. Right on cue. Big damage. The damn exoskeleton. I'm like, well, I can't do more damage. Damn it, I don't have enough. Tough. Bitch. Damn, that's a good ass card. What a card. I hate I had to take that much damage, but man, that's a beast of a card. 3 block ain't even worth it. This shit gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. This shit finna hurt. This shit finna hurt. Woo! I made it. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that's tough. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, Chung? That was tough. I may do one more run after this. And if you don't know, this is Slay the Spire. It's a little indie deck building roguelike game. I may do one more run after this. I may not. I'm kind of getting a little sleepy, ready to lay down. Just want to get a little light stream for you all. Gain 11 block. Next turn, gain 5. Yeah, I need blocks. I'm not going to be able to... Ooh, I don't know if I can survive another 3-5 potions. Yeah, I don't know if I can survive another big fight like that. I might be able to do something here. Did I not pick the... Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Played it a bit. Couldn't fully get into a fun game to watch though. I'm addicted to it. I'm blocking. Ooh, I might be dead. I might be dead. I'm not. I'm alive. Barely, but I'm alive. I'm gonna be dead regardless. I gotta kill at least one of them. But I don't have any attack that can allow me to do. Let me try this out. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I had one more. I'm more of a Balatro. I love Balatro. I think I like this one a little bit more though, but I do love Balatro. I love Balatro. How many hours I got on Balatro? I got 50 hours on Balatro. I got 50 hours on that game, and I don't even think I have 20. I have 16 on Slay the Spire. I'll do one more run. I'll randomize it. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. What time is it? 8:40? Yeah, I'm really getting off after this. Gain 2 random relics. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics in the arcane scroll. Obtain a rare card to add to your deck. Damn, I couldn't even see it. Whenever you gain block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Oh, hell yeah. I've almost 300 in. Damn! Master Balatro player here. I might try to go for an elite. If I do, I have to go this path. Yeah, I'm fighting the elite. Last run, might as well go for it.
Bruh, no Metal Gear lol, but I love me some Slay the Spire too.
No Metal Gear low. Listen, I just beat Metal Gear 1 yesterday. I gotta get a little break, man. But I am pretty far with my script though. I got a couple little things I wanna add to it, and I'm probably gonna read it over, revise it a bit, and then I'll go ahead and try to get that going. And give me at least 2 weeks, for Metal Gear 2. Still waiting for them damn updates to come. That never does.
I knew.
Fingers
Hype,
crossed.
you're
It's this year.
experiencing it for the first time.
Oh yeah, I think I actually saw you. You like one of my TikToks. I appreciate that. Deal damage. Let me see what you said here. Still waiting for them damn updates to come. That never does. Fingers crossed this year. They updated the hell out of that game though. Deal 10 damage, double the enemies. Nope. Apply 3 vulnerable exhaust. Never card is exhausted. Gain 3 block. Yeah, I ready to do that. Hype, first time experiencing it. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Whenever you gain a card, it's also gain 3 block. Let's see, do I want a vulnerable? Since the game release officially, it's not been updated once. Talking about Balatro? Yeah, we gotta be talking about Balatro. I don't think Slay the Spire is full release yet. This guy, Ironclad, just so easy to play. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhausted. Deal damage equal. Oh, hell yeah. Gain 7. Might as well go with this one, though. Since we kind of run up with this block build. Oh, hell yeah. Big damage. Let me see. Since the game, pivot over here up TikTok because now I'm gonna have to boot up Slay the Spire 2. Hell yeah, man. Hey, if you ever want to play sometime, as a matter of fact, I will put the Discord in here. Give me 1 second. Because I did make a Discord. I'm still kind of ironing out the kinks with it. I haven't had time to really like flesh it out. But there's a couple of different things I want to add to it, like, you know, game night channels, you know, maybe a big bat channel if y'all got some good food y'all want to post. You know, gaming discussion, rare Steam L. How you feel about that fit? Oh man, at that point you might as well just build a PC. Like seriously, $1,500 for a Steam machine is crazy. Yeah, we trying to figure it out Discord for our pod too. I'm not super familiar with it either. Oh, if you got a pod, hell yeah, link that to me, bro. I'd be bored at work in the office because I work a remote, I work hybrid, but we'll have 2 days at home and then 3 days in the office. I'd be so bored in the office. So if you got a pod, especially a gaming one, yeah, link that to me. I'll check it out. Are y'all on Are y'all on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that? At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Let me read it again. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played. Okay, bad. Or I can get more block, gain 5 block, and deal 5 damage. So that, yeah, cause that procs with our legendary card. Yep, I'll drop the link in the Discord. Just join. All right, appreciate it. I'll definitely check that out. Cars exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't have any cars I can exhaust though. Ooh, that's finna hurt. See, deal damage to all enemies, cost 1 less. For each attack played this turn. Now I got a little bit of juice on my phone. I can really prop this up for y'all. Also set the Steam machine, L. Yeah, I'll drop in the Discord. Yeah, that Steam machine is fucking insane, man. You can't make the excuse for RAM because the RAM prices went down a little bit now. It's not what they used to be, but they at least went down. But you can honestly build, especially if you're not running any crazy graphically demanding games. You can probably build like a mid-tier PC for that same price. That's insane. And if you play attack, gain 3 block, deal 12, cost 1. That costs so much action points though. Yeah, I think I'm going with rage. Problem was you build a higher end PC for that price not long ago. Now you can't. Hey man, blame inflation. You can blame the orange man for that, man. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Apply 3 vulnerable and I get to exhaust, so I can exhaust now. Yeah, my thing is like, what justify the price point for it? Other than inflation, air quote. And the card is exhausted. Nope. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. Person card to draw your game. Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna be more powerful or more affordable because now I'm due for an upgrade. Yeah, same here. But now just gonna wait. Indie game dropping this year you're excited for. It was Mortal Shell, but I played the beta and man, my PC was chugging. My PC was chugging, but I'm still excited for that game. I need to upgrade though. Mortal Shell. What else is coming out this year? The vampire game. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. But Mortal Shell is definitely one of them. I just don't know if my PC will be able to run it because judging by the open beta, it was kind of tricky. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Star Wars Zero Company looks pretty good. See, here's the thing with me and GTA 6. I don't mind GTA 6. I'm gonna have to wait anyway because I'm on PC only. I don't mind GTA 6, but I don't think it's just like the best thing since sliced bread. Since a lot of people make it out to be, it will be a solid game. I hope so at least, but I'm not super crazy for it. Beast of Reincarnation looks good. Star Wars Zero Company, I want to look more into it. Blood of Dawnwalker, that's the name of it. That's the one I'm looking forward to. September is going to be a bloodbath, honestly. Like, it's so many games that come out right around the same time. Windrose looks good, too. Uh, the Halloween game. Actually, it has the people I could play the Halloween game with. Because I was a big Friday the 13th fan. So I'm looking forward to that one. I hope it's at least good. It runs properly. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I cop it though, but I'm gonna get that. Phantom Blade Zero looks good. I didn't even know they was making Destroy All Humans 2. This is like a remake. September is super stat. Battle Royale. Uh, Wolverine. I have to wait for it to come out on PC, but it looks good. You mentioned Fire Emblem. I never really. I'm not gonna say I'm not a Fire Emblem guy because I never got into it, but uh. Aren't most of them on the Switch now? Hell is I played that game already. I guess it's getting the Switch remake or Switch port. Control Resonant, it looks good, but I never played the first one. But I heard like the first one was good. RDR2 is still one of the best games ever released, and they're following up, and that's what they're following up. Let me get to the rest of the games before I go on my little GTA spiel. Looking forward to Onimusha. I'm so glad that Capcom remember they had that game. Uh, Gears E-Day. I don't hate Gears. It's just Gears is kind of in the past for me right now. If it keeps improving, I'll go ahead and cop it. But yeah, it's a Nintendo only IP. Yeah, I don't have a Switch, and Nintendo doesn't like when you emulate their games. I don't want nobody knocking on my door. I do not want the Nintendo Yakuza knocking on my door. They're making a Kingdom Hearts 3 collection port. All right, bro. Time out, Square Enix. Didn't they already do like an all-in-one collection for the Kingdom Hearts series? So what is this Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 collection? Like, what makes this so special? I enjoyed the Onimusha demo. Didn't blow me away completely though. I haven't even played it yet. That's about it, really. Yeah. Now next year, Stranger Than Heaven, it's absolutely getting a stream. Y'all know I'm a big Yakuza guy. It's absolutely getting a stream. We're playing the hell out of Yakuza. Stranger Than Heaven. We're definitely streaming Stranger Than Heaven. Tomb Raider doesn't look bad, but um, if I only had to get one game from that February list, it'll be Fable. It'll be Fable. But actually, I might not even have to get all of them. I might just buy Tomb Raider because Persona 4 Revival and Fable gonna be on Game Pass, so I might just cop Game Pass for a little bit. But yeah, that's all the games that I'm excited for. New Castlevania also this year, first Castlevania in over 16 years. Really? What's the name of it? Let me see if I can find it here. Castlevania Belmont's Curse. If you keep playing Metal Gear, you have to get the Volume 2 that comes out. Let's see, Metal Gear. Oh, I do see it. Excuse me, I do see it here. Master Gear, Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2. What's gonna be in the Volume 2 collection? It's just gonna be like probably like the newer ones, or the more recent ones. Peace Walker and MGS4, Metal Gear Solid 4, and Metal Gear Solid 4 Peace Walker. So what is Peace Walker? Because a lot of people talk about that one too. I was talking about that a few streams ago. Yeah, I remember you brought that up. You won't have to pay those. You don't have to play those for a bit of your journey. Okay, bet. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Actually, we can do that one. That way we can get in this on. At the start of your third turn, you gained 18 block. This might be the run. I might finally be able to get out of Act 2. Peace Walker's another prequel. It's a direct sequel to MGS3. Okay, so do I... After 3, do I need to pay Peace Walker? Or do I just play 3, 4, 5, then Peace Walker? We're getting to Kingdom Hearts territory now, man. See, I did a TikTok about this earlier. You could do 1 through 4 and then Peace Walker and 5. That's the release order. So is Peace Walker canon? Because I know they have like I know Rise and Vengeance is a spinoff. Yep, agreed. Okay. Alright then we'll do 2, then 3, 4, Peace Walker, then 5. Come on, give me my special card, please, please. Yeah, it's canon. Okay, bet. Bet. I'm glad y'all excited for it though. Y'all almost seem more excited to watch me play Metal Gear than I am playing it my damn self. But I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm gonna try to get more stuff going for the Discord. I know I definitely got to make a logo. If any of y'all are talented with art and logo making, you can definitely shoot suggestions. I don't mind. I think I picked the wrong card too. But the concept I wanted to do, I wanted to do like a globe with a controller, or you know, somebody playing with a controller. You know, it has the like Nation of Gaming on it. We Metal Gear fans love to live vicariously through noobs. My favorite series of all time. Love to see folks enjoying it for the first time. I am so glad I decided to play that over Batman. I'm so glad I decided to play that over Batman. Again, agree with you. Because Cause I was playing Lego Batman, and it kind of had me nostalgic and wanted to go back and play some of the Batman Arkham series, just for me to get a fucking error, which made my save get corrupted, and now I can't even go back and play that save. I can play the game, but I was like, I want to say I was like 8, maybe 12 hours in. I think I just got to chapter 4 out of 6. I was like, bro, I'm not going back. I'm not even gonna waste my time on it. So that's why I haven't been on that game. Arkham is goated, but MGS is something else entirely. Most definitely. They're starting to foreshadow a lot of stuff going on in the government now. Oh, they're doing a lot of fucking damage. I gotta lock in. Alright, let me lock in real quick. Ooh, I didn't know they was doing that much damage now. I almost died. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. No, thank you. Upon pickup rage and match HP. First time you lose HP. The effects of your cost S cards. Alright, I don't even have a cost S card. Damn, I kind of do want that. Let me raise my max HP. Well, I can't afford that now. Go body slam and that. I'm straight after that. And maybe some potions. Hell yeah, Bruiser. Kojima can see the future. Kojima, he better not fucking troll me in this second game. Kojima has been not had me raging in that second game either. Deal 6 damage, draw cards to you. I already got 9 cards. I might die here. The only other franchise I love as much as Metal Gear is Yakuza. Hey, we gonna get along just fine. We gonna get along just fine, man. So now that you keep bringing up Yakuza, I gotta know, what is your favorite Yakuza? I gotta know. Cause me personally, it was 0 for no, it wasn't 0. It was 2 for me. Kiwami 2. Until I played Like a Dragon. That Like a Dragon, oh man, it blew me away. It really blew me away. Cause I thought I was skeptical like everybody. How are you gonna turn a beat 'em up franchise into a turn-based? And I have no issue with turn-based games. I love Expedition 33 is my favorite game last year, and it's up there for me as one of my favorite games of all time. I love turn-based games. I hate the argument of it's slow and boring because I feel like you could do a lot more with turn-based combat than you can with just traditional real-time action. But I love Like a Dragon, the first one. Then they turned it up a notch with Infinite Well. And am I froze here? Oh no, I'm not. They turned it up a notch in Infinite Wealth with putting you in Hawaii. Now you have this free movement. You're able to like direct your attacks. You can knock enemies into other people to do combos. I love that game. 7 I think is the best story though. Is that Song of Life? I think 7, 8. Gun to my head, maybe 8. Is 7 Song of Life or is that 6? Let me think. Cause 5 is when they had you play with all those different characters, including damn, I can't think of his daughter name. It starts Haruka. So 6 had it. Yeah, 6 was Song of Life. Then 7 with the we're talking about peak gaming, Bruiser. No, we're talking about Yakuza. It's a beat 'em up. Actually, it's on Game Pass. I don't know if you'll like it though. but it's on Game Pass if you want to try it. Think of like a really goofy GTA in a way, but you don't have any cars, you don't have any. Well, shit, you do have guns, but it's like a beat 'em up. Think of like Sleeping Dogs, but a lot more goofier. Six, A Song of Life, so 7 had to be the first Like a Dragon. 7 has the best story. You think 7 got the best story? I think Infinite Wealth got better stories in my opinion than 7. I think 7 got I think 8 got a better story. But that's probably because I related to, you know, the internal struggle that was going on with not Kiryu, with Ichiban. I played it, I was a fan, so I got to a point where I felt the bar. Oh, you left the bar. Oh, the bar. Which one did you play, Bruiser? Man, y'all gonna keep me on this bitch, bro. Here I was thinking I was gonna get off in a little bit. Now I'm kind of ecstatic. I could play another one. I might die on this run though. Infinite Wealth had an amazing story. It's close, but I think overall pacing and character was just a tad bit better than 7. Plus the ending hit so hard. That's fair. I do like the cast of characters in 7 more. Then even though you know Kiryu is goated, let me put my lights back on too. Even though Kiryu is goated, I wasn't a fan of going to the Kamurocho, then going back to Hawaii. I wasn't a huge fan of that. I'm like, you're gonna put us in this awesome setting, have us stick there. Yes, Kamurocho is iconic. It most definitely is. This is Kiryu's last game as a playable character. It definitely is, but guess I need to try Yakuza. Never played that one. Absolutely. If you love Sleeping Dogs, if you love beat 'em up games, if you love, it's gonna take you a minute to get there, cause Infinite Wealth and Like a Dragon are the later entries. But if you like turn-based, definitely play those. But I would say start off with 0 first, since it's kind of like an entry point in the prequel to 1, and then go from Kiwami 1 all the way down to Infinite Wealth. The only one I couldn't really get into, and don't judge me, Chum, but I definitely skipped it. I couldn't get it to 3 for shit. I hated the patient in 3. I hated it so much. Yakuza is part of my holy prequel trinity. I love 0. They got so much better as I went on, because I was like, damn, 0 is hard. Because that was the first one I played. Then I got to 1, and that was the best one as far as the, how can I say it? The pre-Dragon Engine combat. And then we got to 2, and bro, when they first put me on the Dragon Engine, and I walked into the you know what I'm talking about, Chum. When I walked into the grocery store, and there was no cutscene, like I was able to walk all the way in. Yakuza 3 is peak. Hey, to each their own, man. Respect. But I wasn't a fan of it. But when I got into the grocery store for the first time in Yakuza 2, and I was able to like fully walk around in there, I was able to beat people up and do heat actions in there. Like I threw a dude in a microwave in the gas station. That kind of just blew the game open for me. Do this one. I might die here. Not even gonna lie. Yakuza 3 straight up has the best villain in the series. You think me? You think me? No, not Mine. Is his name Mine? You think Mine is the best villain? I think Ryuji Gold is the best villain in the whole series from Yakuza 2. Yeah, give me Ryuji all day. Ryuji in 4. They still haven't given me my good card yet. I might be dead. Ryuj is close, but I prefer him. Man, I just died in Spire, my Spire 2 run. Have you ever made it past Act 2? I got so close in the final boss at Act 2. I forgot who I was playing. I think I was playing the Necromancer. Got the boss down to 9 HP. I just needed one more hit, and they gave me nothing but defense cards, which was great. But the problem was my health was already low, and I think the boss had like he had something crazy going. I think he had like a 30 damage attack, and I couldn't withstand it. I got to be in Act 3. I got to Act 3 but never finished it. Y3 also gave the Daigo with a gun. Daigo with a gun. I know what you're talking about. Daigo with a gun. That's why I'm excited for Stranger to Heaven. Besides that Tupac incident, I don't know what they was thinking about with that. But besides the Tupac, I am excited for that. Societies and culture from around the world make a pilgrimage to Spire as it becomes a trading hub to the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. All the retro picture future. All right, y'all. This going. I enjoy the conversations. Chum, we can definitely talk about Yakuza anytime. Midnight release, I would definitely be checking out your pod. This definitely gonna be the last run for me. I gotta value my sleep. I gotta be in the gym in the morning. And I don't want to be too sluggish, and I don't want to have to rely on they definitely that shit had me so weak, bruh. That shit had me dying when I first saw it. Is Bruiser still in here? So Bruiser, let me tell you how goofy Yakuza is. They have these side stories where you can kind of think of it like a side mission in an RPG. You could just encounter them randomly sometimes, or you can actually like talk to somebody to do it. I kid you not. One of the most memorable side stories I got in my first Yakuza ever was I had to defend a Michael Jackson lookalike from the zombies in the movie Thriller. Well, in the music video Thriller. I had to defend Michael Jackson from zombies in Thriller. That was hilarious. So they might as well have Tupac now. Nah. Well, you know what? You know what? That's actually a good point. I don't support it, but still, that's not a bad point. And I guess nobody really cared because they were still kind of niche back then. That's actually a really good point. I didn't think about that. It's just so uncanny because, like, obviously that's Michael Jackson, but they didn't like heavily promote it. It's like they had heavily promoted Tupac being in the game. Talk about we got one last surprise, and they showed Tupac, and it looks just like that, man. That's the only thing with me. But that is a great point, though. You a lid boy. What? That is a great point, though. Oh, NBA stuff. Hold on. Minnesota is sitting Julius Randle in the number 28 pick in the draft. To where? Load up. To the Brooklyn Nets in a 3-team deal that sends Nick Claxton to the Bulls, and the Timberwolves get the. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to talk about that later. That's interesting. Oh wow, boy, it does feel a bit scummy to try and sell people on the game with Tupac. Yeah, man, like, cause what are you gonna do with him? If he, the only way I can justify is he made like a quick cameo, and that's just that one scene. But if he's like an actual like main important character to the story, like how are you gonna voice act him? Are you gonna use AI? Because now that's even worse. Just uncanny. It's also no worse than selling people tickets to see Tupac and then have them out there with a hologram performing on stage. Facts. Facts. That's the music industry for you. Look at a guy like Juice World and SSX Tentacion. Man, they had so many albums made for them dudes. Juice World dead for 3 years and they still putting out new albums for that dude. I'm like, bro, he ain't had that much music now. And even if he did, don't you think like maybe he wasn't trying to release all those music? That's why they have unreleased for a reason. Yeah, the fact that his estate, yeah, the Tupac estate, not even family owned. Also weird, someone else be voicing him. Now Tupac finna be the main. I hope not, bro. I hope not. I don't wanna have to fight Uncanny Tupac, bro. I don't want to fight Twin Peak Tupac, man. I don't want to fight Uncanny Valley Tupac, dog. I hope not. Yeah, they aren't doing AI. They have someone else in impersonating the voice. Are you fucking serious? Are you? I'm about to look that up. That's crazy. They are. That's crazy. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Nah, I really just get raw damage. That's insane. I do that. Day 20. If you draw this card, 4 attack is a lot though. Yeah, that's crazy. They doing fucking AI. Well, they're not doing AI. They're doing somebody voice acting. I either want full Japanese or English, like anyways. I'm still gonna let's not cut the bullshit. I'm still gonna play Stranger Than Heaven. I'm just weirded out about the whole Tupac thing. Cause what is the point of putting him in there? And you know, some people was saying if they felt like they was kind of just pandering to the Western audiences, and they felt like they've been doing that since Infinite Wealth, and I didn't really agree with it. But after that whole conference with Tupac, I'm like, maybe they aren't wrong. Cause what are you going? What's the purpose? Snoop Dogg, fine, whatever. At least he's gonna play an integral part to the story. What is the point of having Tupac in the game? I feel like if you can take him out the story, you can just take him out the game completely, and it's not gonna change much. But yeah, when it does come out, that's definitely a stream. Definitely a stream. I might. No, I'm not paying $100 to play it early. I can't even do that. But when it does drop, I'm on it. Day one. Day one. Choose a card to hand. Play. I'll do that later. All about the monies these days. They fucked up hard with Kiwami 3. I heard about that too. I wasn't big on 3. So I wasn't even gonna waste my time getting it. But I heard about the whole incident with the SA. Snoop Dogg is literally everywhere these days. Bro, there's gonna be a whole generation of kids that don't even know Snoop Dogg was a rapper. They gonna think he's only like a social media or a public figure. They don't even know that dude was a whole ass crip. They're not even gonna know that. Matter of fact, I have a nephew. I might hit him up tomorrow, ask him if he know who this guy is, and just send him a picture. Send him a picture of Snoop Dogg. He might know Snoop Dogg, but I don't think he's gonna know that that dude was a rapper. Well, was a rapper. But yeah, I've heard about the whole SA thing with what Kiwami 3. Was it like somebody who worked on it? I wasted attack. Wasn't like somebody who worked on the game had like allegations or something going on with that? I'm not all the way fully informed. I think I'm gonna use my potion this time. As long as he doesn't say this guy from Fortnite. He might, low key. He might. Matter of fact, he ain't got school. I'm finna fuck with him. Hold on. I don't need. I want to send. Yeah, I want to send him an old picture. Hold on. I'm gonna send him this picture right here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I'm gonna send him that picture. What did he do? Okay. More than anything, Kiwami 3 just sucked. It wasn't very good, and they cut way too much out. So phoned in. Damn, get it together, RGG. Cause there was a point where after Like a Dragon, I put them on my list of like, no matter what they do, I'm gonna buy it. Like so far, the only one who's on that list still is Respawn. You know who made Titanfall and they made the Star Wars game, and From Software. I don't know if I want to keep RGG on there because they have been on some scummy shit. Defend. More than anything, first mission's Dead Souls on the PS3. I heard that game was hot ass too. I heard that game was hot ass. That looks ass. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, bro, if you would have told me, and now granted, I didn't play it when it first came out, so, but if you would have told me that BioWare would have, Mass Effect 3 was still good, but if you would have told me that, despite the issues with the ending, which they fixed in the Legendary Edition, but if you would have told me that BioWare would have released Andromeda, it didn't follow that up with what the fuck was that game? With the mechs, Anthem. You'd have told me they released fucking Mass Effect Andromeda and then Anthem, and they just fizzle out, and also that kind of below mid Dragon Age game, bro. I would have called you crazy. I would have called you crazy. You had to get Ryuji Goda sing. Dead Souls have peak karaoke. If I were to play that game, I would have to be like, I would have to be very happy off the Magical Green plan if you catch my drill. I'm going to bread, brother. Great stream, peace, Sean. All right, have a great night, Bruiser. If you stream tomorrow, I'll be in there, especially if it's during work hours. BioWare fall off is so bad, needs to be studied. I mean, did they really fall off, or is EA kind of putting all their hands in the pot? That's my thing with it. I I think it's more so 80% EA's fucking with them too much, and they want to make a live service game so bad. Cause you remember they wanted Dragon Age to be a live service, especially after they fucked up with Anthem. But I feel like another 20% is, BioWare, they might have lost a little bit of their edge. But I'm still leaning towards I think they got one more in them. I still think they got one more in them. So many studios have dropped off. We're in a new era now, man. Look at Ubisoft. I know it's the cool thing to hate on Ubisoft, but we ain't gonna act like when they was coming out with Assassin's Creed 2 and following up with Brotherhood and Revelations, and they still had Ghost Recon going on. Like, we're not gonna act like they just didn't have bangers, but they're falling off. I think it's honestly just the thrill of wanting to have a live service. Like, they see Fortnite, they see Warzone, they see at the time Apex. What's another big live service game that's going on right now? Shit, Arc Raiders at the time. Like, they see these big live service games and they think that they could just make one, but they don't understand that these don't always start off as these huge success. They gravitate towards it. Like, bro, Fortnite was a fucking base builder game. And then people just gravitated towards it. Like, just focus on trying to make a great product first. And the people rock with it, they gonna definitely keep playing it. Oh, my nephew has texted me. He put a ha. That doesn't answer my question, though. Don't just laugh at my damn message. Tell me who that is. Oh. Said Snoop Dogg. Oh, shout outs to my nephew, man. He knew Snoop Dogg was an artist. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. I really thought he was gonna say something about Fortnite, though. I really did. But they think that would save Ubisoft. Imagine a full remake of Splinter Cell. How about one better than that? How about instead of putting fucking Sam Fisher in Siege? How about you just actually make a whole another Splinter Cell? How about you just reboot it? Like, do you know how crazy it would be if they reboot the whole Splinter Cell franchise? Especially with the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, we just had 007. Like, it's the perfect time right now. But nope, let's just remake Assassin's Creed 4. And have you fight alligators with health bars. I don't get it, man. Good job, nephew, indeed. I don't get it, man. It really does pain me to see that, though, because I used to love Poor Sleep. This one. I used to love the hell out of Dragon Age Origins. That was my shit, man. And I can give them I can give them a little bit of effort for Shadows, because they finally gave us what we wanted, but it's just like Soul, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. What other notable studios have fell off that used to be legendary? Now that we on this whole rabbit hole. Black Flag, the best Assassin's Creed though. It's good. It's definitely good, and it's up there. It just wasn't my personal favorite, but I don't hate anybody that think is the best. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be cool if like they could just take a break from Assassin's Creed and actually try to pull like a new IP, like Beyond Good and Evil? Where the fuck is that game? I never played the first one, but I'm like, okay, new IP from, well, not a new IP, but an IP they haven't messed with in a while. Where's Beyond Good and Evil? Where's Beyond Good and Evil 2? Going for Origin of Veilguard, like a complete company. Yeah, for sure. Definitely like a complete company made those games. I just want to see new IPs. And it is crazy because you had two studios last year. Well, two group of devs went and made their own studios, and they used to work for you. One of them made a very fun choose your adventure game in Dispatch. Love it. I was supposed to make a review for it, but I kind of got sidetracked. I never just got back on it, but I did love that game. And then my favorite game last year, and gonna be one of my favorite games of all time, in Expedition. And they made those games because they was tired of making the same shit with y'all. Like, that goes to show you that even people within y'all own studio is tired of y'all shit. It's like, when will you learn, man? I don't even know why I blocked right there. Damn, man, I wasted stars. Oh. Bungie fell off hard. I mean, don't Bungie got... Yeah, Bungie got Marathon. Marathon's doing pretty alright. Now, the shit with Destiny, that is what it is. But, I mean, they got Marathon. Can I? No, I cannot. A draw row. E33 did what Square Enix wouldn't do, so they made their own Final Fantasy game. Hey, you know what's so funny about E33? E33 made me want to go back and play the older Final Fantasy games for the first time. That's why that video I plugged for y'all, Final Fantasy 6, that was my first time ever playing it, and I loved it. Final Fantasy 10, made a video on that. Kind of bummed, but you know, shit happens. It's YouTube. Loved that game. Loved the hell out of Final Fantasy 10. I was supposed to play Chrono Trigger. I'm not gonna say I couldn't get into Chrono Trigger because I was enjoying my time with it. It just, other games were starting to come out, and I kind of just drifted off of it. But I'll pick that one back up sometime soon too. And as far as Final Fantasy goes, after that, I was gonna probably play 4 or 8, one of them, probably 4 though, and then maybe 8 and 5. But now that they've announced Final Fantasy 7 Part 3, I do want to take some time out to try to play the original with mods, because I couldn't. Loved Remake. Remake was fine for me. I was not a fan of Rebirth and its pricing. I was not a fan of Rebirth. E33 got my friends who were anti-turn-based into turn-based. Same here. That's why, like, that is the gateway, the definitive gateway turn-based game. I think if you can't get it to that game, you just don't like turn-based, and that's fine. But that's like the definitive turn-based game. Hold on, let me tell him back. Thank you, you made me proud. Okay. Okay, let me get caught up. Let me get caught up. Chrono Trigger is one of the few games considered to be genuinely perfect. I'm gonna get back on it. Oh, I agree. I struggle to get the Rebirth. We're gonna talk about that once I get caught up. For OG Final Fantasy 7, the only mod you need is 60 FPS mod, nothing else. No, I got some upscale mods that make it look better. The Luna series, another 2D JPR turn-based too. Rebirth. Now I have no issue with the combat for the newer Final Fantasies. Well, 16 was kind of, but I couldn't play that shit anyway. That shit was fucking up real bad. But the thing for me was this pacing, man. It was mini game galore. And you know, coming from a first-time player, the goals when we got to the gold saucer, even I can tell like, okay, this is supposed to be like an area where we could take a break, enjoy some of the mini games in this theme park, amusement park type of environment. But the problem with that is, by the time I got the gold saucer, I didn't want to play any other mini games because you forced me to play all mini games throughout the whole story. I was ready to get through that shit, man. I was ready to get through with it, man. Rebirth was ass. I am sorry. That shit was terrible, man. I hated Rebirth. It was such a chore getting through that game. Like, you ever got to a point where a game where you know you're not having fun, but you're already so deep into it, you might as well just beat it. That's what I was with Rebirth. And then not to mention, like, the bosses too, they felt kind of MMO-y like. You know, stand here. Well, don't stand here. Get out the circle in order to get away from the enemy's attack. It just felt very Souls-like. Not Souls-like, MMO-like. And I'm not the biggest MMO fan. Fucking cat Sith box throwing. Fucking cat Sith box throwing. One more time for the people in the back. Fucking cat Sith box throwing. Like, I had enough of that game after a while. That's why when they announced part 3 recently, hey, I couldn't even really like get excited for it because Rebirth turned me off terrible. Like Rebirth really turned me off from that game. Square out here stretching a 30-hour game to a 150 hour part 3 series. And you know what's crazy? That's why I honestly didn't really want to get into it when I first played it. I mean, when I first heard about the trilogy, because I knew it was a cash grab, and I told myself I was just gonna wait till they all come out. Oh, yeah, let's do this. But I knew it was gonna be a cash grab because why would you not just put all the game? Why would you not just make it one big game? If they would have made it like a Persona style, even a Persona 5 style, where you know, in order to just beat the game, if you want to rush it 100 hours, I don't think people would have. I don't think the community would be nearly as split as it is now between OG fans saying to go back to the OG and the newer fans acting like there's nothing wrong with the game at all. OG7 also already had a perfect combat system. They did away with it for this weird hybrid style that feels so awkward. I don't mind the combat style. I really hate the pacing. The only thing that really like pisses me off with the newer combat style is the bosses feel a little bit spongy. Actually, not even a little bit. They definitely feel spongy, especially in the boss fights. Double block game from a card and go to sleep for 2 turns. I don't know if I want double back or this. I'm gonna do this one. Let's see, FF49 are still some of the absolute best games you could ever play. I love Sits, man. I did not expect Sits Story to hit that good. Especially when Terra especially when Terra jumped off the cliff. I wasn't expecting that. And that's why I wanted to go back and play the older one, because a lot of people told me like, bro, Final Fantasy used to be one of the best games ever, and I'm like, are we talking about the same game? Because I'm playing Rebirth and I'm like, this shit is pissing me off with the pacing. Then I went back and actually played it and love 10. I love 6. Those are the only 2 that I played, but I love those games to death. 10 onwards, they really started to lose what made them special to a certain degree, which makes sense considering 9 was the last game of the original creator. I thought 10 was 10. What didn't 10 have? Not Nakaguchi. What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Not Hamaguchi. I know who you're talking about though, but I thought he made 10. Unless like Nomura had a big reason for 10. Which is so funny. I was literally playing 10, and right when we started, not 10, once I was playing Rebirth, and I was telling myself, I'm like, damn, this is feeling real Kingdom Heartsy. And when I looked into it, and I saw that Nomura kind of takes a lot of range with the game, I was like, that makes so much sense now. That makes so much more sense. Sakaguchi. So I did have his name right. Sakaguchi didn't make 10? Huh. Really? Let me see. Damage, deal 8. I'll do this one. I could have sworn Sakaguchi had a little bit with 10. It still feels like a traditional Final Fantasy. He went on to make a better Lost Odyssey. That is also on my list. And I had the emulator for it, but I needed some extra space. But that is also on my list. One of the best games ever played. Okay. That is also on the list, then. Excuse me. That's a game that definitely needs a port or a remaster. I'm gonna go ahead and break it to you. It probably ain't gonna happen, man. It probably ain't gonna happen, man. That game came out a while ago. When I looked into it, I was trying to emulate it. And the fact that it was, I don't know why that game only came out in the 360 because nobody even, I had a 360. Yeah, I granted much younger at the time, but I don't think I've never heard anybody talk about that game. And the 360 wasn't it wasn't a JRPG console. It was more like a FPS online multiplayer, to a degree, a dude bro type of console. So to put that game on a 360 exclusive was kind of wild. I heard seeing it trapped in 360 Purgatory. Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking about with that. But if it ain't happened now, it's probably never gonna get that port or a remaster. They're trying to get a console JRPG, and yeah, it didn't work out. Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking about with that. That's like giving Nintendo. That's like giving Nintendo Gears or something. You don't really get a Nintendo console to play multiplayer games like that. They have multiplayer options, but their multiplayer options suck. And it's probably because Nintendo like they don't know what to do with fucking multiplayer in 2026. They also flopped hard, but the game wasn't great. Have you tried Blue Dragon? I've heard about it. They also flopped hard, but to be fair, the game was great. I heard about it, but no, I never played it though. I didn't even realize I might be fucking dead here. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That's cool though. It was getting past my bedtime anyway. Alright, alright, alright. Love Toriyama, but his art style couldn't even save the game. RIP to him though. Alright, y'all. I do have to go to bed. I started winding down because I got to be in the gym at 5 in the morning and I got to sit in a cold, boring ass office for 8 hours. So it's been real. I honestly, y'all came in kind of late, man. I was streaming for, I got started at like what 7:30. Y'all came in kind of late. Kind of kept me, kind of kept me up because you know once we get our conversations going, I don't like to just end the stream like that. But you know, I always appreciate it. Welcome to the Discord. Midnight release. I don't know if you're still in here. I'll definitely be checking out your pod. I promise you, I'll be checking out that pod because I'll be looking for podcasts to listen to as far as gaming goes. Um, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but you know, I'll be in the Discord if y'all just want to kick it, have some conversations. But I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.